Hey Savvy, what's this new board game? The one on the table, Jumanji, Appalachian Trail edition. Oh, it comes with some dice. Oh, and the pieces move by themselves. Well, what's this say in the middle? You have rolled the dice and now have a decision to make. For the next 150 days, it will decide your fate. You can choose one day and forever wonder, or you can choose day one and begin at a watery wall of thunder. Wow. Seems interesting. Might have to give it a go tonight after I get home from work. Alright, I've got to get going now. Look at those drums. Oh. See you guys. What the? What the? Oh wow, have a look at this. Watery wall of thunder. This is the Amicala Falls in America, Georgia, and this isn't even part of the Appalachian Trail. I've got to walk 15 kilometres today to get to the start of the trail. Go figure. But I couldn't miss this bit. I didn't want to drive to the start. I've seen this in so many YouTube videos and I had to see it in real life. It's awesome, absolutely awesome. Alright, I'll now show you what I've been through in the last, since I left home. A couple of long flights and layovers and very lack of sleep. Lots of egg and bacon breakfasts and not much else. And I'll continue walking and looking at this view. It's absolutely fantastic. Alright, see you for now. G'day viewers. Day of reckoning. I'm at the Melbourne airport on my way to Atlanta to start my AT hike. Last 24 hours has been very emotional. Lots of tears, lots of hugging. They really want me to do well and they're being very supportive, but they're also very worried for me. And I must admit, I've got a lot of fear. This is a long time to be away from home. I'm going to miss them dearly. I already am. The bus trip here was a very roller coaster of emotions, up and down. You know, what are you doing? I can't wait to go. What were you thinking? This is going to be fantastic. So ups and downs already. I gather the plane trip will be the same. I land in Los Angeles 4 hours before I leave here, but 14 hours later. And then I got a 5-hour trip to Atlanta from Los Angeles. I'd like to thank everyone from work that supported me and shown some interest, doing the update videos for you guys, knowing that some of you will watch it. It will help me keep me going and keep me pepped up. Looking forward to some of the activities. Anyway, 2 hours till my flight. I'll see you in Los Angeles or Atlanta. Cheers. One movie down. Looks like a lot still to go. G'day viewers. Well, it's about lunchtime in LA, which is where I'm sitting at the moment. Which means it's about 6 a.m. in Melbourne, which means I've been up for 26 hours. I wasn't able to sleep on the plane, had a crying baby in the areas. There's a couple of good movies to watch. Saying that, Dark Hour and then Dunkirk. If you're ever going to watch those two movies, watch Dark Hour or The Darkest Hour and then watch Dunkirk. It's a good lead into it. Beside that, I watched about 4 movies, but just couldn't sleep. The mind was churning over. A lot of things going through my mind. A 5-hour flight to Atlanta, landing there at time midnight. So I'll be very, very tired by then. Got here. Qantas said it's Terminal 5. I go to Terminal 5. They tell me it's Gate 42. That's at Terminal 4. I go to Gate 42 and I'm sitting there waiting. I'm just reading the departure board and it's Gate 40. So luckily I gave myself 5 hours in between flights, or else I could have been in trouble. People sitting next to me were going to Toronto, and they had a 2-hour window, and it was down to 40 minutes when we got off the plane. So I don't think they were going to make it. Anyway, yeah, very tired, and I'll update you when I get to Atlanta. Alright viewers, second brekkie. I'm actually at the Embassy Suite motel in Atlanta now. 40 plus hours now without any sleep. Getting some food into me. This is a complimentary meal. And then I'll probably get some sleep and then got to go shopping. And then more sleep and then go hiking. Alright, Earth. Motel in Atlanta. I'm just about to go to bed. 8 hours till I start. Well, I'm here at McCall State Park. Day one. It's a beautiful area. Just signed in. I'm hiking number 1100. It's 11 a.m. The famous arch. And then there's the trail. There you go, viewers. I'm finally here. There's the sign. Springer Mountain 8.5. That will be my starting point end of today. Mount Katahdin, Maine. 2108. It's a bit old. It's 2190. Beautiful day, March the 16th, it's about 11 a.m. Well, I'm starting. There's the arch in the background. First steps in the 150-day trip, 3,500 kilometres. I'm only about 100 metres in. And I love the sound. Beautiful. Wow. Reflection pond. Amicalola waterfall. Now I have to go up there. Wow. Blood's already pumping. Oh, wow. How this is not part of the AT, I don't know. We'll go 15 kilometres to do 0.2 of the AT. To give you some idea of how much I've got to climb, there's 175 steps here that it says strenuous. Now I just come up a fairly steep hill and that was strenuous enough, but there's actually 600 of these steps to get to the top of this call. At 20 steps per level in a high-rise building, that's about 20 floors of stairs I've got to go up. Alright, I might still be here in a week's time, but I'm going to get going. Going to waste my whole day here. Seriously steep, strenuously difficult. They weren't kidding, and I'm not even at the top yet. Wow, got the blood pumping. I love the view though, magnificent. I'm not going to show you if I've got it on selfie. Hang on a sec. That's more like it. Going up next to it. We were down there before. We were down there before. We were way down there before. And there's the rest of Atlanta. I obstacle number 1 finished. I got up the stairs. This is awesome. What a view. Looks like we've got a bit of a fire out to the left of the screen. You see that mountain ridge in the distance. Clear skies. Oh, I picked a fantastic day. They said they've had rain, rain and rain, except for yesterday and today. Well, the stairs were hard, but since then it hasn't been too bad. This track is beautiful. It's nice and soft. Hardly any rocks. Very easily defined. I've met a German, a few Americans, past an Australian family who were just out for a day hike. They're over here in Australia in America for a year. 8-year-old and a 6-year-old. Yeah, it's been quite nice. Beautiful day. I'm the only one hiking in shorts and a t-shirt. Everyone else is in long pants and a jumper, but it's not cold. Thought I'd show you some of the trail. Yeah. Oh, I'm loving it. Alright. Springer Mountain, 3.4, still to go. Oh, it's quite warm. But it's beautiful. Quiet. Although there is a plane going overhead at the moment. Oh. You know, I don't do a lot of filming this way because my wife says I can't keep my balance. Okay, the first water source for the hike. 2.6 miles to go to get to the top of Springer. Thru! A couple other thru hikers.
We'll catch up with you guys.
There's Jonathan and he's waving and the water source. So it filled up a couple of litres, had a drink. Rather than have to hike and get some when I'm at the camp, I'll take what I need with me from here. Alright, see you at camp. Well, it's official. Made it to the top of Springer. Just 0.2 miles, 0.3 kilometres today. Alright, so I've got to the top of Springer. I was going to camp here, so I was only going to go 0.3 kilometres today of the Appalachian Trail, but there's storms tonight with 40 mile an hour winds, which I don't really want to be that exposed, so I'm going to do another 3 miles and go down to Stover Creek, so that's further than I want to do, but I think it's necessary. It's going to make tomorrow a very, very short day, or put me to a chance to go to Gooch the next day, which is saves me one night basically over the 2 days. Yeah, so last bit was very hard. I loaded up on water, thinking, save me getting water, and I've been going pretty good. Well, that extra bit of water, geez, it made a difference going up the mountain. So, lesson learned, unless it's within a mile of the camp, I'm not taking extra water. Right. Okay, so this is the starting plaque and the first white blaze. So that's what I follow all the way. Today was blue blazes because it's just the approach trail, but now I follow those all the way to Mount Katahdin. Hopefully I don't get lost. Alright, so tent set up for the night, day one. I'm at Springer Mountain Shelter. Supposed to get storms at 9 o'clock tonight. Quickly go around so I'm not interrupting these people, but the shelter's just there. Privy's in the background. And, very nice night. 9 o'clock I think we're supposed to get storms, so just show you me setup. So I've got a little foot mat. Got me food bag that's going to go in the bear box. got the food that I'm going to eat tonight, the water I'm going to use. Inside my tent, so I've got my sleeping bag, got my electronics up near my head, got my map book to work out what I'm doing tomorrow. I've hung my pack on the vestibule at the other side so it's up off the ground in case of the rain tonight. Got my torch set up ready for a light, got my hat, got Wally, he's hanging up there, got my washing line with my socks, and I got my clothes and all that down there ready for tonight. And that's me set up. Now I'm going to go and have some tea. Alright, thanks for watching. Okay, wrap up for day one. 9 miles, but only 0.2 of the Appalachian Trail. The rest was the approach trail. I filled up with extra water. With about 2 miles to go, thinking, oh yeah, won't have to get out of the camp. It was 2 miles pretty much all uphill, and it was not a good move, so I've learned not to do that too regularly. That few extra kilos was a noticeable difference. I met some nice people, a couple of thru hikers, a couple of people who wish they were thru hiking, but they're only doing a couple of days. Got a good tent set up. It's supposed to thunderstorm tonight and be windy. At the moment it's getting very cold. It was a beautiful day today, perfect hiking day. A great one to start with. Tomorrow only 7.4 and most of it's downhill. So nice easy day just to get into it. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Uru. It's 4:30 AM and it's pouring. Started day 2.